Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It has not been quite 3 months since I posted my last beauty empties video, but my bin, she's full. We've been using up a lot of products lately. I feel like I have tried my very best to try and use up what is currently under my bathroom sink rather than just continuing to purchase things and then having like half open, half used products sitting all over. So I have a number of beauty products to go through with you guys today. I have oral care, I have body care, I have maybe fragrance, hair care, all the things. I do save my makeup empties for my makeup rehab series, so if you're hoping to catch makeup empties in today's video, you won't be seeing those. I'll leave my makeup rehab series linked down below in case you're interested in seeing what makeup products I have recently used up, but today will be all other beauty. So if you're interested in which of the beauty products that I've used up to completion and would repurchase, or what is truly just trash, stay tuned. First, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel and you like project painting content, palette themed content, or just chit-chatting about makeup and beauty and all the things, I'd love if you'd consider subscribing before moving on. And other than that, let's jump into the video. All right, you guys, in no particular order, but up first I have my Epsom salt for soaking. Epsom salt. First of all, I'll preface this by saying I take a bath just about every single day. I love to take a bath. I love to just like read in the bath, detox for the, just de-stress for the night. I absolutely love a bath. And I really was wanting to bring bath salts back into my life just because I was like, I feel like it adds like an extra layer of like self-care, but I don't really have the best storage for Epsom salts, and I really don't feel like it adds so much to the experience that I need to be repurchasing. This one I purchased from Target. It's the Up and Up brand. It's the soaking aid, soothes your body. It had or it's eucalyptus and spearmint. I really like the scent. I have nothing wrong with this. I just feel like this is something that like I don't necessarily need to be buying. It doesn't add so much to my bathing experience that like I need it. So, you know, I told myself in the past I probably wouldn't purchase this unless a special occasion came across or I was really feeling it. And it had been years, I feel like, since I had used bath salt, and I think I'll go another couple of years before purchasing again. So that is not an immediate repurchase. And then speaking of the bath, we can just go through. I always have a number of like bath soaps, and typically they're from Bath and Body Works. My mom has a plethora of Bath and Body Works body washes, and every time I'm home I just like basically shop her bathroom closet. So I have the Breathe Deep with it, which is eucalyptus and lavender. Really enjoyed this one. And then I also had Inspire Joy, which is juniper and sage. Also really like this one. I love the aromatherapy line from Bath and Body Works. I think it's really good. If I had to go actually purchase my own body wash, I likely, Breathe Deep is a favorite of mine. There was one that was like pineapple and eucalyptus as well. I don't see it in here. Maybe I used it up last month or last time I did my empties. I also really enjoy that one. It's a really interesting kind of mesh or medley of scents. But these are my two current empties for body wash. I'm finally tossing this loofah out. This is from Eco Tools. I already have another one going in my shower from Eco Tools. Very like not very costly. I think it's like maybe $3 for one of these. This is like making me sad to throw out because it's so fluffy, whereas you know when you get like a new loofah and it's not quite like fluffed out yet. Also, this just smells so good. Oh my gosh, whatever was like last used in this smells so good. But time for her to go. I really like the Eco Tools loofahs though. I'm looking right now and I'm like, there's so many like great products in here. I think maybe we'll save the goodies until the end. Let's maybe talk, what won't I repurchase? Oh, I won't repurchase this. This is from Herbivore. It's the Pink Cloud Cream Jelly Cleanser. I think my sister maybe ended up giving this to me because she didn't like it. And I also didn't love this one. I ended up bringing this in the shower with me and using it as a body wash rather than a face wash. This stung my eyes so badly, and I felt like it did nothing to like take anything off of my face. Also, the texture and consistency of this product was really interesting. reminded me of something extremely inappropriate that like comes out of a male's body. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'll talk about these two things next. My daughter and I did this thing where we went to Target and she picked out a nail polish color for me and a face mask for me, and I did the same for her, and then we had like a girls' night. So these are the two face masks that we use. Both of them we picked up from Target. So we have the Avantra Chill Out face mask, which I really like, and then my daughter had the Hollow and Glow. These were hydrogel under eye masks. I don't know where her actual face mask went, but we both did eye masks too. I actually really liked the Howler and Glow eye gels. I've been kind of like wanting to like lean into eye gels again, so I picked those up. This product I definitely would not purchase again. This is from Kopari. It is the Pink Souffle Body Mask. When I purchased this, I thought it meant like body masks, like it was going to be the most hydrating thing in the entire world, and it was just like a super hydrating, like almost body butter. And so the first time I put this on, first of all, it says detox, clarify, and brighten. When I first put this on, it looked like calamine lotion, like it has this light pink color to it, and I don't know how well, yeah, you can still kind of see the color. It smells really nice. It does smell really, really nice, but it was so thick and so sticky, and I'm sitting there like trying to like rub it into my skin, and I was like, I don't think this is like gonna actually like sink into my skin. And then it started to dry onto my skin like clay, and I was like, what the heck is this? And then I went and did some research and realized that this is something you're supposed to like put on and then like leave on for like 10 minutes and then shower it off. So I just feel like in terms of usability, it's kind of annoying to use and just not the best, like, because I feel like in order to use it, like, are you like stripping down naked, slathering it all over your body, then walking around naked for 10 minutes and then getting in the shower? Like, that's just not pleasant, especially here in Minnesota. Like, it's either like so hot and humid that like if you put this on your body and you're walking around for 10 minutes naked, like it's already melting off, or it's so freaking cold you don't want to be dancing around your house naked. So this is not something I would repurchase. It took me forever to use this up, and I'm so glad it's gone. Another product I would not repurchase is, but I've gone through multiples of these in the past. It's just, I don't love how this smells, and I also just, maybe I'll get back into like maybe I'll get into a gradual tanning lotion to help maintain a self tan, but that's just not my journey right now. So this is from Soul Body. This is their gradual sunless tanning lotion. I was like obsessed with this in like 2020, 2021-ish. And so I had this kind of lingering in my collection, and I finally finished this off. I do not like how this smells. So personally, I wouldn't repurchase again. But for a less expensive alternative for a gradual self-tanning lotion, I think it's a good product. Just not a big fan of the scent. We can talk about these next. These are just two like conditioners that came with my most recent self hair dyeing experience. I went with the Feria by L'Oreal line, and I think I went with like Cherry Cola or something. I have like, it's like a reddish tinted whatever, which I really like. But I feel like I can easily, like my roots just look not great since they're like growing in now. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to do the red and the maintenance on that. So I do really like the L'Oreal Feria line though in general for hair dye. And trust me, I've used like every hair dye under the sun. Like I feel like I'm well versed in hair dye, and that is one of my favorite hair dyeing brands. Next, we can talk about a couple of products that I can no longer get even if I wanted to. So from Sol de Janeiro, this was their, I think 2022 summer body mist release, and I finally finished one of them. This was Sea and Soul, and this was Juicy Citrus and Ocean Mix. Wow, that's hard to say with my Invisalign in. I really enjoyed this one. I really am a big fan of the Sol de Janeiro mists in general. And I purchased the 3 that released for this year. So this is an empty. Obviously can't get this specific scent anymore, but I liked it enough to use it up. Then I have this sponge from Fenty Beauty. This took me forever to finally come to terms with the fact that I really should, in my mind I'm like, but should I set it aside and still use it? No. It is the limited edition football beauty sponge that she came out with not this past Super Bowl, but the one like the one in February of 2023. So it was time for me to let this go. A part of me is like, do I sneak it in with the rest of my beauty sponge collection? No, girl. We're throwing it out. And then I did also use up one of these little Real Technique sponges. You buy these in a 4-pack. I've already repurchased the 4-pack because this is my last of my previous 4-pack, and I love this for blending out concealer. Ooh, another product from Kopari that I would not repurchase. I promise I'm not trying to hate on Kopari. They make some products that I also really do love, but the Coconut Melt Hydrate and Glow Body Hydrator, Hair Mask, and Makeup Remover. Personally, I'm not a fan of like a true coconut oil. It just feels too heavy and it feels like clogging, and I just am not a fan of it. I've also gone through potentially a full size of this in the past, or at least another mini, and this came into my life probably like free gift with purchase somehow. Personally, I would not purchase this again, and honestly, if I got another free gift with purchase, I don't know that I would even use that, just because I'm not a fan of this product personally. This I absolutely hated. This is from Anna Sui, and it was Fantasy Mermaid. This I can't really remember. I used it all the way up, but I want to say it smelled almost like too peppery with like a mixture of the ocean. Like it's like the ocean is supposed to smell like salt. We don't need like our salt and pepper mixing in the ocean. So this was just too much for me. I got this in a Scentbird kit like a long time ago. I'm no longer subscribed to Scentbird, but I'm glad that I got this in Scentbird and didn't go on to purchase a full size. The last fragrance I think I have is the Commodity Milk. I really liked this one. I don't think I would go on to purchase this one in a full size. I can't even really remember what this smelled like. I think it was a little bit heavier, more of like a winter sort of scent for me, but not something that really stood out that made me want to go buy even like a larger like deluxe size. So for me, would not personally repurchase that. I have two little Supergoop trial sizes. I have the Unseen Sunscreen, which I have gone through a full size of this in the past. I currently have another full size in my collection, and I really do like the Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop. It's SPF 40, and it feels almost like a silicone primer. Like it's a really nice product that I really like using on my face, because it provides me with a primer and an SPF kind of all in one. So I would definitely consider purchasing this again in the future. And then I also used up a trial size of the Supergoop Play. This is SPF 50, and this is more of like your all over body sort of sunscreen. I like this, but I feel like I also like Sunbeam Sun Bum sunscreen, which is significantly less expensive. So I probably wouldn't purchase this one in the full size. I also used up from Naturium the Plant Ceramide Rich Moisture Cream. This was really nice, and I was trying to decide like, is this for your body or for your face? It was almost too heavy to use as a face cream, but for the body it felt so nice, almost like a gel-like moisturizer, but the richest gel-like moisturizer I feel like I've ever tried. And I would definitely be interested in trying this again for the full body. But I have a couple of other Naturium body butters, the Glow one that I'm currently going through, and I really like that one as well. So maybe in the future I would purchase this again, but I'm not instantly going out to rebuy this. This one I'm unsure of, and I want to like run this right to the trash after talking about this. I've gone through probably 5 or 6 of these, but I'm back on my Isle of Paradise tanning water kick. So who's to say if I'll repurchase this? If you like a tanning mousse, I think this is an incredible brand to buy from. I'm just kind of over tanning mousses at the current moment. This is from Bali Body. It is the self tanning mousse. And I have used both ultra dark and just dark. For me personally, because I am so fair, I think dark is definitely better for me and it looks more natural. Ultra dark, sometimes I'm like, okay, I look a little bit green. But regardless, it's a really beautiful tanning product. I feel like it has good longevity. I'm just personally kind of over tanning mousses at the moment, so I don't know if/when I would repurchase this. All right, all other products I've either already repurchased or I like really love these and 100% would repurchase. So we can talk about the Isle of Paradise tanning water. I cannot tell you how many of these I've gone through. This has been my favorite self-tanning product since like 2020. They have this, I got it in a kit. It's like almost like an airbrush, sorry I have an itch. It's almost like an airbrush style sprayer where it's like a continuous mist, and I love that because I get so much more of an even application when using that product. I really like the dark self-tanning water for like spring, summertime, and I'll switch to medium for me for like fall, winter. But I love this because it's nice, like if I am like wanting to be like on the go, it doesn't have color guard, so it works perfectly for me. I highly recommend this. I've been talking about this product again for literally years on my channel, and I'm back on my kick of Isle of Paradise tanning water. I have 2 body creams slash body butters that I already own again in my collection. So up first, I have this one from Ouia. It is their St. Barts body cream. This literally smells like a tropical vacation. Like I'm literally envisioning myself on the beach, white sand, clear blue water, palm trees, and just the happiest I could be. I love this so much. It is like a thicker body cream too that actually feels really moisturizing. It isn't one of those like tropical scented lotions that like doesn't feel like it's actually moisturizing your skin. Like it actually feels like it's doing something, and the longevity of the scent on this lasts for literal hours, and I love it so much. Then I also have my Fenty Skin Body Butter Drop Shimmering Whipped Body Oil Cream. This is the one that smells like cinnamon butter. Oh, this literally takes me back to this winter, because I purchased this during the winter like Sephora VIB in 2023, and I was obsessed right away. And it's literally taking me, it smells so freaking good. If you like a cinnamon butter and you want to smell like a cinnamon butter treat, I could not recommend this enough. As I said, I already do have a backup of this. I haven't been reaching for this one as much because this feels more fall winter to me, but still a staple in my collection, and I couldn't recommend this. And this also is very thick in texture and feels very moisturizing on the skin. Okay, speaking of Naturium, I have their Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. I will absolutely repurchase this again. I bought this as part of a set this winter, and I really loved this. I felt like this almost like exfoliated my skin. Like it just did something so nice for my dry, scaly skin. And I fell in love with this. I haven't gotten around to purchasing it yet because, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm trying to like actually get through things before I buy more, but this will become a staple body wash in my collection because I am so impressed. One of my favorites that I've tried. And then another favorite body wash is this one from Necessaire. It's the body wash, and it smells like eucalyptus. I love a eucalyptus scent, so kind of got me right there. And I believe Necessaire is supposed to be more like clean beauty, and I really enjoyed this. I felt like it scrubbed my body clean. I felt clean after using it. It smelled nice, so this is definitely something I would consider purchasing again as well. I know this is a little bit pricier, but I did feel like this lasted a long time for me, so I would recommend and would repurchase that one. One more like shower product. This is from the Tree Hut. It's their Shea Sugar Scrub. I've gone through so many of these. I currently have one in my, like I always have, this is my sugar scrub. This is my body exfoliant. It's the most cost effective that I found. It does have pretty large granules, and it can be a pretty aggressive exfoliant, but I need that. I literally need that. Now this is in the scent Cotton Candy. This was not my favorite scent. I'm currently using one. It's like purple, and I think the first word in it is moonlight or moonlit, something like that. That is my favorite scent that I've tried thus far. I love lime and coconut for the summertime. I think there might be a pineapple one I want to try, but whatever one I'm using right now, I'm literally obsessed with. And then I also have, there's one that came out recently that's like a bright like lime green or like a bright neon yellow, and I love neon green and neon orange, or neon in general, so I had to grab that one. I haven't used that one yet, but I just could not recommend the Tree Hut scrubs enough. They work perfectly for me. We have one other body lotion I missed. It's from Lush. It's their Sleepy Body Lotion. I've gone through multiples of these. Love this one as well. This is like a go-to, smells so good, go-to night scent. It almost smells like a sugared lavender lemon is like the best way I can describe it. And when I more so like, I seem to lean towards this more fall winter when I'm really trying to have like a great bedtime routine, and like putting this on like signifies in my brain like it's time to go to bed, and I love it so much. It smells so good. But I do have quite a few lotions currently in my collection. So again, not trying to like super bombard myself with so much backstock, but I definitely will purchase this again. And if I didn't mention, I've already owned multiple jars of this in the past, so it is a favorite and I highly recommend it, especially if you like a lavender scent. It's so good. Okay, I have a couple of hair care products. I don't know that I would repurchase this, but I do really like this and I would recommend this. It's from K18. It's their Peptide Prep Detox Shampoo. And the only reason I don't know if I would repurchase this is because it's so freaking expensive. I also highly recommend the Olaplex number 4 clarifying shampoo. That's also a detox shampoo, and that is the one that I just recently repurchased. I do like to have a detoxifying shampoo that I can use once a week when my hair is really starting to feel like there's so much gunk and buildup. I love a clarifying shampoo for that. This was really nice. It worked so well. I felt like my hair had never been cleaner when using this, but it is just such an expensive product. But if you want to treat yourself, it's a great one. And then I did finish up my liter of the Verb Ghost Conditioner. I already have another Ghost shampoo and conditioner in my collection. I love the way it smells, love the way it performs on my hair. I have very thick, dry, color treated hair, and this works really nicely for me. I couldn't recommend. I really like all the Verb hair products that I've tried. Oh, and like I said, it just smells so good. So already have repurchased this one. It is a favorite. I have also repurchased the Not Your Mother's Lamellar water. This is the Smooth Moves Instant Shine Lamellar water. So this, when I'm in the shower and I'm feeling like maybe my hair is feeling really dull, it's not feeling as smooth, it's not as shiny, I'll go in with a little of this on my damp hair and my hair never feels smoother. It is such an incredible product. I want to try the L'Oreal Lamellar water and kind of compare the two, see which one I like better. But if you want something that's going to make your hair just feel so smooth, highly recommend a Lamellar water. This is kind of a random product, but I picked up the, speaking of me liking the scent eucalyptus, this is a shower spray from Moxie. I ordered this off Amazon, and 2 sprays of this and your whole bathroom is smelling like eucalyptus. As I said, I love to take a bath. I like to just like relax, and so I love to spray a couple of sprays of the eucalyptus spray, and I've already repurchased this as well. They have a couple other scents, but it works so well, and it just feels like it kind of like turns your bathing experience into like a spa-like experience. So if you're looking to treat yourself, I personally am liking this more than like doing the eucalyptus bath salts. It's not as messy, it's not as bulky to store, and it just works so well. Speaking of relaxing, I also have already repurchased and highly recommend from Moon Juice. This is their Magnesium Berry Calm L-theanine Relaxation for Sleep little powder that you mix with water. And if I had like a high stress day, or I'm just feeling like a little extra anxious, I will make this at night for sleep, and it really helps to just calm and relax me and helps me fall asleep and have a better night's sleep. So I do really enjoy that. One other hair care product, sorry to like bounce back and forth, but this is from Moroccan Oil. It's their Moroccan Oil treatment. It's my favorite hair oil. It smells so good. I love the smell of Moroccan Oil products. I do have a couple other hair oils I'm trying to get through, so again, I don't have as much back stock, but this would be my #1 go-to. I also love the Verb hair oil. All right, we'll end with skincare, so that just means I have one other non-skincare product to talk about, and it is my favorite mouthwash of all time. I have to talk about it in every video because I'm truly obsessed. It's from TheraBreath, and it is their anti-cavity oral rinse. My favorite one is the Sparkle Mint. I think I've tried every one of the like scents or flavors in their line, and Sparkle Mint is the one that I continue to come back to. This does not have, so no alcohol, it does have fluoride, and it's non-burning, but this makes my mouth feel cleaner than even when I use like Listerine that has like that burning sensation. I feel like a mint breathing dragon after using this, in the best way, in a non-painful way. I love this stuff so much. You can get it at Target, or you can get a 2-pack on Amazon, which is definitely more cost effective. I usually order the 2-pack on Amazon, but I have to talk about this in every Empties video because I freaking love it. All right, and then just to end with skincare, I love all of these skincare products. This one I already have repurchased, and it's continuing to go in my bathroom. This is my #1 step 1 like cleanser. It's from Peach and Lily. It's their ginger milk oil cleanser. There's just something about this that works so well for me. It feels so luxurious to use. I love the bottle. It's so easy to like store. I just have it in my little like turner on my bathroom and just one pump every night as my first step cleanser. I love it so much. I don't know that I'll go back to a different cleanser. This one just works so well for me. And in the past, I like really do kind of cycle through skincare. Like I'll finish something and I want to try something new. I've just continued to want to come back to this one from Peach and Lily. From Tula, I finished up a little deluxe size of their cult classic purifying face cleanser. I have a full size of this currently in my bathroom. I also love this product from Tula. It is one of my favorite face cleansers that I've tried. I love this as well as the Youth to the People Kale Spinach Cleanser. Those are two of my tops. This smells so good. It feels really nice and gentle on the skin while still getting all of my makeup off. So I really enjoy this one. I highly recommend this as well as many other Tula products. That is something I have also used in the past. Like I continue to go back to it. So that's a great one. I've also gone through multiple full sizes. I currently have a full size of this in my bathroom. Like this has been in my collection basically since trying this for the first time. It is from Ouia St and it's their Squalene Marine Algae Eye Cream. It is one of my favorite eye creams for the nighttime. It feels so nice and hydrating underneath the eyes. There is just something so special about this product. My under eyes really love this. I can tell when I haven't been using this because my under eyes just look dry, crusty, and angry at me. So this, if you are looking for a great moisturizing eye cream, highly recommend this one from Ouia St. And then I have two Clinique products to finish this off with. So I have the Clinique All About Clean Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. I actually really enjoyed this. My only gripe with this is I feel like it kind of strips my skin, but it also makes my skin feel so clean. It gets to the point where like you're squeaking. Like you're literally squeaking. That's why I'm like, I feel like it's stripping my skin a little bit. So I don't necessarily know that I would repurchase this, but if I ever got like a sample size of this again or a deluxe size, I would be so excited to use this. I feel like it sudsed up really nicely and just really took all of my makeup off and just left me so clean. So if you have more oily skin, I think this might be a great product for you. There's something so special about it. I really like it. And then the Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. First of all, this was my moisturizer in high school and college and even out of college for a couple of years. It is a gel-like moisturizer, but it's one of those gel moisturizers that truly feels so hydrating to the skin. It melts into the skin and it's just like a tall glass of water for your face, and I freaking love it. It is more expensive, but this is great because it's so moisturizing, but it sinks into the skin really quickly. So I feel like if I'm looking for, like sometimes you use a lighter morning moisturizer because you want to go right in with makeup. I feel like I can still use this as a light moisturizer, but I'm getting like the intense hydration of a thicker cream. So I would consider purchasing this again. I have so many moisturizers currently in my collection to get through, but this is the moisturizer throughout my whole entire lifespan that I have used the most, and I truly couldn't recommend this enough. I think if you have dry skin or oily skin, you'd really enjoy this. It is a great one. After that, you guys, I have a dirty Empties bin that is empty that I need to clean out. But that is going to wrap it up for today's Empties video. I would love to know in the comments below if you've recently emptied out any products. What have you loved? What have you not loved? Let me know if there are any products that you recommend, any beauty product recommendations you have. I love hearing from you guys in the comments. Other than that, thank you so much for sticking around to watch today's video and for supporting me and my channel as you guys always do. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.